Parents will get a clearer look today at the efforts underway to protect your children in school. The state's Safer School Task Force will share some of its work, and that includes a tool to prevent violence before it happens. WRAL's Kelsey Coffey is tracking today's discussion. So, Kelsey, I know there's a lot of details in it. Break it down for us.
There are tons of details. In just a few hours, the task force is going to be meeting right here at the Juvenile Justice Office, looking for more ways to find data on how many school shooter threats are really out there. This new information is coming from the State Bureau of Investigation's Beta Unit. That's a team of investigators and psychologists who assess active shooter threats in schools. The NC Task Force for Safer Schools is made up of educators, parents, mental health professionals, and law enforcement. They also plan to review updates to the NC Safe campaign, which is focused on gun safety. William Lassiter from the Department of Public Safety says there's been a spike in crime involving young people and guns.
The numbers that are really alarming. We've gone from about 3% of juvenile crime being that involved a firearm to last year. Over the last 4 years, we've seen that increase to 13%.
So Lassiter says that there's been more than 4,000 juvenile crime incidents within the last year that involved guns, but only 3% of them actually happened on school grounds. Kelsey Coffey, WRAL News, live in Raleigh.
And you're invited today to see how an Orange County group could help improve school safety. The county's School Safety Task Force is meeting at 5:30 tonight to consider approving its recommendations. They've been working on this for about a year. Those suggestions include having school leaders, staff, students, and law enforcement meet 4 times a year to discuss safety. The board also recommends clearly defining the role of school resource officers and clarifying language related to lockdowns and other law enforcement codes. Tonight's meeting is at the Whitted Building in Hillsborough.